All right, here we go in a shootout. I'm just going to spam the flying poke check. I don't care if I get scored on or not. None of this affects my GAA or save percentage. Vezina, oh my God, Connor Bedard pulls out the Forsberg in a shootout. That was dirty. Absolutely disgusting. This is not good at shootouts because he does not know what to do on breakaways. I'm pretty good at shootouts. I'll just spam. Oh, Shorzy. Shorzy, get the hell out of here. There we go. And I'm stunting on him, chat. All right, here we go. Leon Draisaitl. Can you bury it? Draw. Oh my God, they went back to back. Bedard and Dry both pull off the Forsberg. What is going on?
Chat, I'm cold.
With the computer AI right now?
Live.
Get out of here. And the Chicago Blackhawks take the victory. And let me take over. Ho, ho, ho. Get off of me. Bomb. You too. Do you want some? Oh. Things are getting a little crazy. A 4-minute penalty for interference. What? How did I get 4 minutes? A 4-minute penalty by Mr. Ben. What did he do here? Obviously, I shoved him. Then I cleaned the other. Okay, show the rest of the replay, EA. Honestly, at this point, I'm convinced that the refs don't even like me. So Ben gets stood at the blue line, which is fine. You know, I can take a hit, but here we go. Over to this guy. Ben shoves the first guy. Obviously, that's a little uncalled for, but at the end of the day, that's a soft-ass interference call. Then he goes over, destroys number 2. Actually destroys him into the boards. That might be boarding there.
In the chat if
that is
ready.
A horrible hit. I think it was Coronado. And then he comes back to the other guy again and says, "Bend over, Red Rover." And Ben is definitely taking over in the Battle of Alberta. Back-to-back, destroying the Calgary Flames. 1, and then number 2, baby. That's me. That is me all day. Get out of here. Here we go. Pekka Pasta. Man, the Rangers are just straight. Yeah, trap it up. You. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live yet again, and today we are back with some more Pekka Pasta, continuing the career here in Montreal. And I gotta say, 24 games in, I'm looking like one of the best goaltenders in the world. My stats are off the charts. I'm only 3 years into my career. Usually it takes me like 6 to 7 seasons. But this time around, 13-5-4. I got 3 shutouts, a 934 save percentage, which is crazy, and a 181 GAA. That is only 24 games in. We still got a ton of the regular season to do. But early on, Montreal is a heavy favorite. Now, of course, last season, we were also a good team. I posted pretty good numbers, not to the level that I am this season, but 19, 8, and 6, 44 points, top of the Atlantic. And currently, we are the 6th best hockey team in the entire National Hockey League. I'm feeling good. You guys are feeling good, hopefully. The plan is to finish the entirety of the regular season, but we'll see. We're still only 35 games in, so we got a lot of time remaining. I don't know how often I'm going to start games, but considering John Gibson is a bum, I'm probably going to be getting a lot of games here. We'll start against Pittsburgh on the road, PBG Paints Arena, I believe. How are we doing today, chat? I'm going to get drunk. We're going to have some fun, and hopefully some very good goaltending on display. W Pekka Pasta, you're the best. Hi from Czechia. What's up, dude? Le Goalie Goat Pekka Pasta. My name is Emmett, and it's my birthday. Happy B-Day, brother. Happy birthday to you. All right, so no more talking. I don't want to yap too much longer. Let's hop in, and let's hopefully have a good sim. Now, I had a good sim last time around. Hopefully, I'm just not going to say anything. First period, really? Second period, we are only down by 1. That is good news, Le Pekka Pasta. Down 3-2 to the Pittsburgh Penguins is doable. I can live with that. All right, let's lock in here. How's my day been? It's been great. It's going to be even better the more I drink. Christmas game, right? Yes, Christmas Day. I completely forgot. Here we are in PBG Paints Arena in Pittsburgh, and we are down by 1. I was hoping for a good simulation, and we were down 2-0 after the first. Not too well. Oh, my God. 3 goals on 19 shots. Pekka Pasta has to do a little bit better than that. And I forgot to turn off the tether system. Nice. Chat, I've been making sure that I warm up every single time before I hop on a Goalie Be a Pro. It helps me out. Did I hear the Canucks got a shout out? Not around here, they did not. Fuck the Canucks. I just got to make sure I lock in this third period and not allow any goals. I mean, if I allow 1, that's pretty much the game. We're already down by 1. Shots are 26-20. The Montreal Canadiens tied for the 6th best record in the entire league. And Pekka Pasta on Vezina. Oh my God! Nick Suzuki out of nowhere. This man just scored the most bogus goal I think I've ever seen. Did it bounce off the end wall and go in the net? Come on, EA. Is that the only way my computers are going to score? You know what? They don't ask how. They ask how many. And Nick Suzuki, a 89-mile-per-hour slap shot, I think, bounces off the end wall. And somehow that goaltender it's Cam Talbot. The bum that was in Detroit last season. I can't even call him a bum. I mean, the dude had like 62 saves in a playoff game. But that man could not hold his liquor, apparently. That was bad. I'd call a timeout after that as well. I'll be honest. I'm at another Sabres game. The rich gets richer. I mean, that's capitalism, buddy. Welcome. All right. I think every goal that I allow, chat, I got to chug. I think that's a fair deal, right? I chug every goal that I allow. Oh, no. Crosby to Raquel. Easy save, Pekka Pasta. You love to see it. Pittsburgh goalie should get traded after that. That's the guy that beat us last year in the playoffs, chat. Cam Talbot. If you guys remember, he had like a 60 save game in game 6, I believe. All right, we are right back in this game. Cover that up, Pekka Pasta. Nah. I'm too veteran. I ain't a rook anymore. You'll get liver failure if you do that. Lose Twitch. Come on, brother. 934 save percentage. Better than any Buffalo Sabres goaltender of all time. Pekka Pasta is playing on an Original Six franchise with absolutely godly numbers. You got to know the media is talking about me. 934 in my 3rd season. Oh, my God. Please, damn it off. Oh, he tried to spit and fire that one. Mangiapane back to the blue line. Good save there by Cam Talbot. He finally makes a save. He made 62 of them back in the playoffs last season. He was playing for the Wings. Pretty much the sole reason why we lost that series. But he's in Pittsburgh now, and he is a bum. I mean, the dude, to be fair, is like 41, 42 years old. The goalkeeper's like Skinner and the Oilers. Shut up. What's next? Like Bouchard? Get the fuck out of here. Bouchard's one of the best defensemen in the entire league. Uh-oh, we got Game 7. Cody Ceci taking a shot. Thankfully, Pekka Pasta will make that save. Move that up, Demidov. We had the game all tied up here halfway through the 3rd. Mangiapane with a shot. That's a beautiful rebound. That was perfect. I can't believe we didn't get a stick on it. Here we go. The goal scorer in the 3rd period, Nick Suzuki. He's stride deking. I didn't like that shot. I did not like that shot at all. Here come the Pens the other way. Crosby. Nice move with the blue line. Sid. He's waiting for some help. Crosby in the slot. Gets it poked off his stick. Great defending by Lemorial Tabernac. Come on, Jake Evans. I need to see. Man, sometimes the computer AI are just horrific to look at. You think they're going to do something good, and then they just pretty much get the puck taken off of them. Track that puck, Pekka. I'm a lot slower than I normally feel, but that might just be my energy. Suzuki, cross-ice Doc. Why? Why does Kirby Doc not try to at least take a shot there, dude? Burakovsky enters the zone. Andre Burakovsky. You know he wants to find Brian Rust. Oh, my God, right off the goalpost. I bit a little bit too early. I went down in butterfly a tad early, and Brian Rust almost... Are we serious? Are we fucking serious right now? What are we doing? Get it out, boys, please. Jake Evans. He's got a back checker on his behind. Yeah, I kind of bit a little bit too soon there. I should have just stayed patient and hoped that my save animation was going to make that save. Here we go. Burakovsky the other way. I'm just going to stay square. Burakovsky tries to take a shot. Can't get it on net. Great defending by Noah Dobson. Can the Habs get out of the zone? We get a minute remaining in the 3rd. Bad turnover. Strome to Rust. And no shot on Pekka Pasta. Not yet, at least. There we go. That's an easy save. That is a very easy save for me to make. Listen, at this point, I feel way too comfortable. Oh my God, Kirby Doc got destroyed. I am way too comfortable as a goaltender. You're going to have to make a move or something BS is going to have to happen if you want to beat me right now. I'm at the top of my game. 934 save percentage, 3rd year in the league. I'm the Drake May, hashtag Drake May of the NHL. I'm good very early on. Oh my God, Cam Talbot, he makes the save. Shout out to him. I'm going to have to take off this hoodie, chat. I'm a little bit too warm right now. I seen Bouchard on the Pens in my Be A Pro. Really? So he left after 4 years? We slandering Hasek? We are slandering Hasek. Gonna go to OT, most likely? Probably. I'm not allowing a goal, I know that. We got 15 seconds remaining here in regulation. Good save there by Pekka Pasta on Sid the Kid Crosby. No longer a kid and no longer the best player in the NHL. Cole Caulfield. Oh my God, I'm burping. Suzuki. Oh, ring it off the post. Captain Suzuki damn near had the game-winning goal. Damn, Nick's is... Okay, chat, before we hop into OT, I'm taking this hoodie off. I am fucking sweating, mate. What was the mad face for? I did not mean to click it. Listen, I got a lot of buttons on my stream deck. Sometimes I do misclick. All right, so far, good performance. Nick Suzuki, by far and away, is the best player out there. He scored that fluky little goal, and then you damn near had the game winner. I don't even want to look at my save percentage. I feel like it's like 898. It's not 900, I know that. Let's see. 885. That ain't good. That ain't good. Chat, who is going to be the overtime hero? Put it in the chat. All right, it is officially overtime. We got to lock in. 5 minutes, 3-on-3. Shots are 31-26. I only have an 885 save percentage, so I have to be on my P's and Q's here in OT. Here comes Sid. Crosby, does he got a step? No, he doesn't. He elects on just taking a far side shot. Chat, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. You hear this sound, chat? You guys listen to this? I'm locked in. There ain't no way Sidney Crosby is scoring an overtime winner against Pekka Pasta. I'm way too good for that. All right, Cole Caulfield. 2-on-1 Foreman Caulfield. Saucing it. Suzuki, no! All you had to do was go to your forehand, dude. Come on, that's so bad. Suzuki had a wide open net. Crosby coming down the other way. Sid trying to take a slap shot. Where is the puck at? I'm there. I'm there. No need to panic. It is indeed organic. Chat, how did Nick Suzuki not bury that puck? Can somebody tell me? It ain't going to be Crosby because they got the GOAT in net for Montreal. Tabarnak! Wee, wee, wee. All right. I won a cup as a rookie and goalie be a pro. What team were you on? Were you on like one of the best teams in the league? I mean, Pekka Pasta, he wouldn't want to win a Stanley Cup as a backup. We did that back in like NHL 24, I believe. So I don't want to do that again. I believe it was Colorado that time where I was backing up somebody. I want to be the focal point between the pipes, and one of the biggest reasons that we won the cup. Dobson in. Oh, that's a nice shot. Nick Suzuki. He's getting tag teamed in the corner. 2 Pens, 1 Habs. Burakovsky gets laid out. Slavkovsky, you got some room. You're right. Get the puck. Slavkovsky. Why? Okay, okay. All right. I did not see a one-timer happening there. Cam Talbot read him like a goddamn book. We got 25 seconds to go here in overtime. I desperately do not want to go to a shootout. Slavkovsky, where is he going? Slav, tee it up. There we go. Caden Goalie's 3rd of the season will win it in overtime as the Montreal Canadiens will continue their winning as they have been absolutely dominant to start the season. W's in the chat. Justo, thank you for the 5. Down a drink in honor of my grandmother. R.I.P. Grandma. Everybody put rips in the chat. Justo, I will down a drink. I appreciate you, brother. Good to see you back. Good to see you back. Also, chat, is the echo bad? The echo's a little bit better now. It's a tad bit better. I'm going to close my door, and you guys tell me if it sounds any better. I've kind of come to the conclusion, that if I close my door, I have more of an echo in the room. Drinking stream, yes. You guys tell me if it sounds any better. I've definitely reduced the echo. I got foam coming in next Thursday, I believe. Yeah, Thursday. I had to put up a blanket over my setup just to try to drown out the echo. Sounds better? Really? Does it sound better? For some reason, it sounds like there's less of an echo. Okay, what is disconnecting and connecting right now? We good here? Chat, can you guys hear me? Type 1 in the chat. I just don't know so far. There's a few times guys went crazy where they donated a few $100. I can't really remember. Chat, what was the highest donation we got? Like, was it 100? It might have been more, honestly. I have like 200 clips of funny moments from your streams. Post it in the Discord. We got to pass the clips channel in the Discord. Post it there. I can't believe it sounds... I hear a little bit more of an echo when the door is closed. All right, we got to update the drink counter. We're already 1 deep. I'm going to slam this beer in honor of Justo's grandmother. Rips in the chat. Victory at Christmas Day game. You love to see it. You love to see it. I made a custom jersey of Pasta, number 88 for Montreal. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I can hear the echo. The echo is 100% louder. I gotta open that door. Oh, this should be a fun one. All right, who do we want to play? Who do we want to play? Oh yeah, it's 100% better. I can hear it. I'm not playing this game, so we'll sim. Oh my god. Drinks up, boys. 1 down, many more to go. All right, do we got... I'm not starting? Oh, I am starting. Okay, let me make sure my energy is good. I got 11 energy points. Yep. Peak physical condition. Beautiful. We are playing the Columbus Blue Jackets. I got back-to-back starts. Do I want to play them or no? I don't know. Chat, I think we play the Red Wings instead. There's a little bit more of a history. Yeah, I'm playing the Red Wings. Fuck this game. I do not care about the Columbus Blue Jackets. First period, we're down by 1. We tie it up, and we end up losing 4-3. Not good. Play the Kraken? Why are you guys just saying... Why is this guy just saying play the go-to beer? Michelob Ultra, maybe. I'm not really that big of a beer guy, Chad. I'll be honest. If I don't gotta drink it, I would choose not to. How many drinks? We got 2 so far. I'm going to... Oh, that is not the right thing. I'm not going to leave it up on the screen, but every time I update it, it will be updated on the screen. All right, let's play the Red Wings. At the Bell Center. New Year's Eve. Oh, this is a perfect setting. Pekka Pasta getting drunk on New Year's Eve, playing the guy. Oh my god, why am I so tired? All right, let's up my energy. Get my energy back up there, and we should be good to go. Give me a number for my custom Oilers jersey, 88. Not Mangiapane, but Le Pekka Pasta. All right, make sure the save files are ready to go. Why do I have -6 delta? I don't know what I got to do. I'm rocking a 931 game. Seriously, what do I have to do? Justo, thank you for the 5. She passed away last Wednesday, a couple of days after Bella laughed about her being in a hospital. Hope to never hear from her again. Well, she's blocked from the channel, so you should not hear from her ever again. Rips in the chat yet again. Yeah, that was a terribly fucked up thing to say. I'm glad I hit her from the channel. First period. Why are we down by 2? Gino and Sandine Pellica. Second period. Fuck off. No, not happening. My mood is not being ruined by EA Sports. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. I should do a shootout with Pekka Pasta. We could do that. Listen, the practice mode that I do to get better at Goalie Be a Pro is essentially a 5-on-1 shootout. All right, we're going to delete that save file. We're just going to act like nothing happened. I got to down another drink too. All right, we'll hop into a game. And while the game is loading, I'll chug the rest of that. I gotta get 2 at a time because the mini fridge is a little bit further. All right. Great new save file. Let's play and let's have a good game against the Red Wings on New Year's Eve. Please. Please, EA Sports. This is a massive game against the Red Wings. New Year's Eve, everybody's getting drunk. We get a 2-0 lead after 1. Appleton and Caulfield. Second period, there we go. Perfect third period to hop into. Let me slam this beer. Who is my favorite NHL team? The Edmonton Oilers. Playing guilty. Whoa! Nobody say the word, chat. Nope. Chat, anybody says the word, they're getting banned. Also, I'm going to grab another beer. Here we go. We are back in the Bell Center, and we are leading by 3 in the third period. The Detroit Red Wings ain't got shit on Pekka Pasta. Now, I'm locked in. 19 shots, 19 saves. And Pekka Pasta didn't have a great game last time out. I allowed like 3 goals or 4 goals. I can't remember what it was. Caulfield backhander. And wow, I don't know why that goaltender decided to lay down on that puck. Why is he wearing the number 69? Oh, man. Who is that? What's good, Pasta? Just dropped 14 points in my basketball game. Appreciate it. Why did I say appreciate it? Good job, brother. I can already feel the liquor getting to me. Lucas Raymond. Okay, he's got quick release on. I got to watch out for Lucas Raymond. I got to be locked the hell in here. DeBrincat can't get a shot on net. Pekka Pasta's energy is full, but yet I still feel a little bit slow. I'm not going to lie. That's offside. No, Demidov stays onside. Demidov, come on. You got to get around that D-man, dude. What are you doing? Raymond finding DeBrincat. Slap shot saved by Pekka Pasta. That was relatively easy. Are they going to go back to the blue line? Gino Malkin does not want to move the puck right now. Here comes Vladdy. Tarasenko enters the zone, number 15. And he fires it back, all the way back. Oh, I can't go get that. I cannot go get that puck. Stay between the pipes, Pekka Pasta. That is not your forte right now. I have yet to score a single goalie goal in my entire NHL career. I don't think it's going to begin tonight. At least until I get my speed up. Once I get my speed going, I should be good to go for the goaltender goals. Demidov with a backhander. That's not even fucking close. My grandma could definitely do better than that. Oh no, Cates, where are you going, bud? Mangiapane, he's got no energy. Dump and change, Mangi. All right, wearing Sidney Crosby's number. A little bit of sacrilege, if you ask me. Blue line, what a tip that damn near went in. We got 9 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third period. Pekka Pasta has to play the third period of his life. Hopefully Montreal will help me out a little bit. They'll defend good. Jake Evans got some speed. Evans, no. Oh, wait a minute. Mangiapane. Why is Mangiapane still out there on the ice? That man has been out there the entirety of the third period. He does not know where the line change is. Eklund with a shot, and Pekka's going to cover that one up. Beautiful. Dude, every like 2 seconds I'm burping. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, up to 3 beers on the night, boys. I'm locked in. Simone Evanson. He's going to go D to D. Mo Sider. Good pad save there by Pekka. I was honestly floating a little bit too far to the left. Thankfully, I recovered. Suzuki, take your time. Get it out of the zone, boys. We do not want to be spending a lot of time in the defensive zone, especially when we got a 3-0 lead. Slavkovsky trying to pick that corner. Couldn't get it done, though. Suzuki pins his opposition. Mo Sider gets laid out. Yes, Uri. Throw your fucking body, kid. Put everything into it. Stepniak finds Danielson, and Pekka Pasta is going to play that puck. I am not... Okay. I thought for a second there that might have come back to bit me in the ass. Thankfully, we get out of the zone. So, oh my God, Demidov with a grade A chance, and he couldn't extend our lead. I mean, we don't really need a goal. The only thing I'm battling right now is the clock, as I got a 3-0 lead. 23 shots, 23 saves. Nobody say the word. Final minute of regulation. I mean, I'm not going to have a historic collapse here, but you guys know exactly what I'm going for right now. I do not want to allow a single goal in this third. The game is already going to be a W regardless, but I'll consider it an L if I somehow mess up here. Oh no. Get that puck out, please. Do not come near me with that little black thing. Listen, I didn't mean it like that. AJ Greer is going to take his time. Ends up losing the puck. Wallander the other way. Here comes Lucas Raymond. He's the one guy who can snipe it on me. 17 seconds to go here in regulation. Dobson. No empty net to shoot at. I don't think the Red Wings are going to pull their goaltender. They're down by 3. Final 10. Lock in. Rasmussen in the slot. Doesn't even get a grade A shot on Pekka Pasta. Oh no. Malkin with a shot. Good save. And there it is. A Pekka Pasta shutout in the Bell Center. And that is already my 4th of the season. I might fuck around and win the Vezina. Who knows? The Vezina trophy is on the board, chat. I'm just going to say that right now. There's a very real possibility where I take home the Vezina. Unbelievable. I scored a goalie goal on Saros when he was in the net. Nice job, brother. I've only ever scored one goalie goal when the goaltender was in the net. You go back to NHL 23, I think it's early on. It's the very first goaltender goal I ever scored. It's got to be within like the first 6 episodes of NHL 23. I scored a goalie goal when somebody was in the net. And then after that, I learned the little glitch where you pull them out of the crease. And I've been doing that ever since. That was a good game, chat. W's in the chat.
Ho, ho, ho.
Everybody now can put shutout in the chat. It's allowed to be said. That was a very big game. All right, Urban Cruiser. I got... All right, what do I want to do here? Do I want to activate that? Get my speed up there, sure. Property. The issue is during the offseason, I got to go back and get rid of every single one. Bang, 12K there, 5K there. We got to get Pekka Past up there. He's got to be better than he actually is. Stick low, glove high, sure, 25K. Bang, 50K. We'll pass to break Brodor's shutout record. Career or single season? Probably neither, to be honest. NHL 25, I don't think I broke any record. I was like top 5 for shutouts, I believe. I don't know. I have it all written down, but I cannot remember. But I am at an all-time high right now. 933, 187, 30 games in as a third-year goaltender. I mean, it's unheard of. It is absolutely unheard of. Pretty sure the reason why we can't say it during games is because it brings bad luck. Yes. You guys cannot say shutout when I have a shutout and I'm during the game. It's going to force me to get not a shutout. No score after 1, down by 1 after... Okay, well, we lose that game. Rips in the chat. I mean, 2 goals on 28 shots. I'll take that. What head does Shorzy use? I think he uses 62? 62 or 63? I think it's 62. I'm pretty sure it's 62. Okay, we got a big game against the Oilers here. The best team in the National Hockey League. The Edmonton Oilers. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, and Evan Bouchard. I got to lock in here. This is a big game. This is an absolutely massive game. Stop spamming. NHL 25 was ass. I disagree. Is Pelly thin? Oh, we still got the Pelly fat jokes in 2026. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. How do the Pelly fat jokes still continue? Is it me or is the stream lagging? Just you. If you guys experience any stream lag, just refresh the live stream. All right, let's hop into a game up against the Edmonton Oilers. This is a big game. We are facing the best team in the NHL this season. First period, we got a 1-1 tie. Caulfield and Hyman, and entering the third, we got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a game. All right, big third. Chat, put your score predictions in the chat right now. Who's going to win and what's going to be the score? I'm predicting 2-1 Montreal in overtime. I don't have the new Oilers jerseys. Fuck. How do I not have the new Oilers jerseys? That's crazy. You think you're winning the cup? No. Listen, I've had so many overpowered regular season teams with goalie be a pro, and we don't even make the conference finals. Like, it's completely random a lot of times when you enter the postseason as a netminder. Here we are in Edmonton. We got a 1-1 tie and 22 saves on the night. Pekka Pasta has been electric for the Habs, and if he can keep this up, the Vezina trophy might honestly be mine. I mean, 3 years in, I'm only 21 years old. Pekka Pasta is that dude. Juraj Slafkovsky. We also got to remember, this is the best team in the NHL. If we can get a victory against them, we can beat anybody. We got to remember also, Hyman, McDavid, and Dry is that top line. Good D there by Slafkovsky. Cole Caulfield. Why? Why is he skating directly towards me? Just trying to ruin my save percentage. Dobson gets intercepted by Connor. Suzuki's first on that puck, though. Nick, down low. Slafkovsky out in front. Good save there. Is that Skinner or Jari? I think it still might be Stu Skinner between the pipes. I do not think I started this after that Skinner trade, so... No Tristan Jarry. Oh my god, Evan Bouchard is shooting from literally anywhere right now. I gotta lock in. I cannot allow that man to snipe it. One of the most clutch players in the entire NHL. Vladdy in the slot. Backhander. Good save by Stu. That's not Skinner. He's wearing the number 26. I have no idea who this netminder is. Jacob Markstrom. Get the fuck out of here. Markstrom's not that guy. He's not that guy. Pekka Pasta is the newer of NHL. I don't know what that is. When another Shoresy stream? I don't know. Tomorrow, next day? One of the days, chat. We got full pressure in that offensive zone. Vladdy with a shot, and Markstrom will make the save and cover it up. 13-1 Oilers. You're going to win 2-1. Close game. Lock in, chat. I'm locked in. I was lagging earlier, but I think it was because I was downloading something. Yeah, there's been no lag on my end. Everything is good on my end. Uh-oh. Here comes Matt Savoy the other way. Savoy enters the zone. I can't see where he's at. Luckily, it gets blocked by Caden Goalie. Up to Thomas Tatar. Jake Evans gets it poked off his stick. We pick it up, though. Darren Rat. Why? Why, EA? Why does everybody try a slap shot? Nobody takes a slap shot anymore. It's 2026, man. Everybody's on your ass immediately. Good save. Easy save by Pekka. We get 8 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Thomas Tatar up to Gallagher. Finding Evans. Evans? Over Galley. Oh, my. Gallagher almost picked that corner. Brendan Gallagher sniping Genos in the Big 26. That is unbelievable. Here comes Trent Frederick the other way. He's going to dump that puck in deep. All right, Frederick. It is okay. Caden Gooley dumps it out. There we go. Up to Evans. Evans got a step. Jake Evans. He stopped skating. I don't know why he stopped skating, but he did. 5:20 left to play. Shea turns it over. Uri in all alone. What a save by Markstrom, keeping this game. Never mind. Uri Slafkovsky on the rebound. His 11th of the season, and that's going to give the Montreal Canadiens the lead here in the third period. Up against the best team in the NHL, and Uri Slafkovsky snipes that short side. That was beautiful. That man straight up snipped Jacob Markstrom. Fuck Markstrom and everything he stands for. We got the lead, boys. We got the lead. Hey, Justo, thank you for the 5. If the puck is going slightly wide, let it hit you. It counts as a save. Bumps up the old save percentage. Drink another. I got you, dude. All right, I'll slam my drink. I got time. I don't got much left. I gotta find room for all the cans. All right, the 4 on the night. This is gonna be a fun one. All right, Pekka Pasta has done his job so far. Matthias Janmark with a shot. No. Oh, that rebound, dude. I saw it. Caulfield, get it out, buddy. Cole Caulfield, take your time. There we go. The Montreal Canadiens defending very, very well. Puck Colson in, tries to take a shot, and he gets fucking laid out. Caulfield around the bend. No, okay. Trent Frederick, we are paying, I believe, the most per point out of any player in the entire NHL this season. It's like 1.3 million we're paying for every point that Trent Frederick scores. That contract is so bad. 8 years, baby. 8 goddamn years. You're right. If Slafkovsky can somehow find a way to extend their lead, the game is over. I will bet money on it. Oh no, Podkolson in the slot. Oh my god, what a diving save by Pekka Pasta. Absolute desperation. I somehow got a stick on that. Good save again. Right place, right time. 99% positioning. Trent Frederick over. Janmark. Oh my, I am all over the place. Pekka Pasta cannot be fucking stopped. Chat, how many big saves did I just make there? We gotta go back here. I'm not just gonna let that pass me by. That was crazy. Hold up, we gotta go all the way back. It starts with Vasily Podkolson shooting and a rebound directly to Janmark, who hits it out of midair. Pekka Pasta somehow comes across, makes the diving glove save. Oh my god. And then we continue. I made a few more other good saves too. Right here, I believe they take a shot. Easy save by Pekka, yes. And then in the slot here, Nuge takes a shot. Pekka again with a save. And then a wide open crease. Matthias Janmark is going to be haunted by Pekka Pasta. This man is all over the blue paint, looking like a prime Carey Price as I squeeze it 5-hole. Oh my. That's good, Chad. That's good. Pekka Pasta's the GOAT. I might actually be the GOAT, man. Listen, we got 25 seconds remaining in this game. I got to shut up until we score again. Mangiapane, yeah, there we go. Andrew Mangiapane with his 4th of the season, and that should seal the deal as the Montreal Canadiens have just walked into Rogers Place and beat the best team in the NHL this season. That's crazy. You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. Carey Price, 2nd edition incoming. You should go straight, hex style, and start a goalie fight. I like stopping the rubber. That's what I like to do. We still got 20 seconds remaining in this third. I do not want to give up a goal. That would be disastrous for my save percentage. They're going to pull their goalie, though. Oh, no. Draisaitl keeps it in. Hyman shot. Save by Pekka. Easy, easy save. I got great positioning, man. That is the reason why I'm making all these saves right now. 5 seconds to go. Davidoff misses the empty netter, but it is not going to matter as we absolutely, I'm not going to say dominate, but we walk into their barn. We took their chain and we picked up a much needed 2 points against the best team in the NHL. Doesn't get any better than that. Does not get any better than that, chat. There we go. Ugh. If only Mangiapane can do anything in real life. It's so crazy, man. He started off so hot, like, early on in the regular season. I think he scored in game 1 against Calgary. And then he had, like, another goal 2 games later, something like that. Yeah, I'm convinced now, like, the NHL in October is not real. Say what you want, but it is not real. That's not hockey. The NHL, the rest of the regular season looks nothing like October. It's just not real. Whatever happens in October is completely different compared to the rest of the season. Wait, why is not 2 points for the win, not 3? You only get 2 points for a win. 2 points for a win, 1 point for getting it by regulation. So you got overtime or shootout. Each team gets a point, and the winning team gets 2. Florida missed the playoffs, maybe. Hopefully. Fuck the Panthers. Ain't nobody care about Florida. Fuck them. Down by 1 against Seattle. 3-3 entering the third. Bang. Big dub. Montreal. Big dub. Pekka Pasta. Save percentage. Should be okay. What am I down to? 933. I'll keep that. What a performance by Pekka. And I mean, there's a reason why the media wants to speak to this man. What do they have to say now? Goals to make the playoffs, on track for that. That's awesome. So who do you credit for this playoff push? Do I do teammates or management? You know what? I'm going to glaze management a little bit. I don't want to be sent down. Talking about individual contribution, what has made you successful this season? Don't want endurance. No, give me vision and angles. I've concentrated on reading plays and making critical saves. That is exactly what I've done. Do I feel I need to make any adjustments? I don't need to make any adjustments. I'm doing fine. The only adjustment I need is a garbage can for all my beers. No goalie saved shit. I'm with you, Lyndon. If we lose the Buffalo Sabres again, I swear to God, chat, Buffalo is a good team. They're like a top 5 team since November. They have been very good. What am I drinking? Apple juice. Mangiapane means eating bread in Italian. What? Is that a term? Mangiapane, like, alone is a term? Liar, bro says liar. I focused on giving my best. Do I do brand? Oh my God, I'm an outcast. Management likes me, which is good. My management likes me. How many beers deep? We are currently on 5, I believe. Yep, we got 4 down. We're on number 5 right now. I may start bandwagoning again if Montreal loses tonight. Listen, Lyndon, nobody will be shocked. Honestly, respect to you for leaning into the bandwagon tag. I can't really hate on that, to be honest. All right. I don't want to play. No, fuck the Nucks. I'm not playing that game. We'll sim that game. Maybe against Colorado. That could be more of a fun game. Down 2-1 entering the third. Not a good showing by Pekka Pasta. Whatever. We'll move forward. We shall move forward. Skinner today, solid 75 save percentage and assist. Did he have a 7.50? He's been on a heater as of late. He's a hot and cold goaltender. I mean, we've known that for a while. He'll have his hot stretches, and then he'll have stretches where he can't stop a beach ball. It's consistency where he struggles. If he could be consistent, man, he'd be a really good goalie. Because the highs are of the highest of the sport. We saw what he did in the playoffs last year. He got pulled early on against round one against the LA Kings. And then he come in against Vegas after what happened to Cal Pickard? I think he got injured. Back-to-back shutouts. Played pretty good to very good against Dallas. And then kind of shit the bed again against the Florida Panthers. So it's a roller coaster with Skinner. It really is. 5-1 Penguins led. They barely won 6-5. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Penguins have been hot as of late, chat. They really are. Are you sipping on Bush lattes? Yes. Me and my cousin watch you all the time. Pretty cool when you replay to me. Appreciate you, Braden. Or Grayson. There we go. What does HFTV think of Pekka Pasta? What is that? HFTV. Is that like MTV, maybe? Listen, I'm old. I don't even think MTV is a thing anymore. All right, we're going to play against the the Colorado Avalanche. Big game against the Avs. Hopefully we get a good sim engine. First period, we got a 2-0 lead. Suzuki and Greer. Second, 3-1. I will gladly take that. Any day of the week and twice on Sundays, baby. Habs Fan TV. Oh, I think I've seen them on TikTok, chat. I think I've seen them before. Are they the ones that interview players or like fans after games? With the hockey stick, the little mini stick? I think that's them. I'm pretty sure I've seen them on TikTok before. HFTV is like a network that interviews Habs fans. Yes. Chat, I'm very cultured. Like if you reference something on social media, I'm probably gonna understand what it is. Stuart Skinner's a funny goalie. I don't think he's a funny goalie, but he's a roller coaster goalie. Hot and cold like Katy Perry. We get a big third period up against the Colorado Avalanche, formerly the Quebec City Nordiques. Slavkovsky, oh my God. Caulfield in! What a save there by Mackenzie Blackwood. We got a 3-1 lead, so as long as I do not shit the bed here in this third period, we should get the victory. Oh, for fuck's sake, please. Cover that puck up. For the love of Jesus Christ. Pasta, can you play Chell? I'm playing Chell right now, dude. What do you mean? I'm quite literally playing Chell. Hark the boss. I'm blind, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref. We're just going to completely ignore the fact that happened. I was scratching my nose and I thought my goalie was going to cover it. I have fucking sponge on. Why does my goalie not cover that? I was a little bit too casual there, chat. I had one hand on the controller and I was scratching my nose and I thought my goalie, because I have sponge on, would cover the fucking puck. You didn't butterfly? Do I got a butterfly to cover it? Well, I only had one hand on the controller. We are going to completely forget that just happened. One hand on the controller, picking my nose like a goddamn scumbag, and all of a sudden, it is a 3-2 game. 2 goals on 20 shots. Good job, Pekka Pasta. That save percentage is going way the hell down. I thought because I had sponge on that my goalie would automatically cover it. I did not know that I needed to be in butterfly, but the more you know, I guess. I guess I couldn't, or I gotta stop picking my nose during the play. I just was not set. I was not ready for that, and I paid for it. Here comes Landy. Gabriel Landeskog trying to find Makar. Can't get a shot on net. I mean, that one really doesn't count. I wasn't trying. My dog ate my homework. You guys get the whole spiel. Demidov with a shot right off the shin pads. And Makar is going to skate that one out. Cale Makar entering the zone. You know he wants to find that trailer. The computers love finding F3 in the slot. Caden Gooley, take your time. There we go. Jake Evans. Good stop there by Jake Evans. He's had some room. Evans. Good save by Blackwood. How you fell? Marchand sniped on you? Chad, honestly, I don't care. Like, I thought I'd be mad, but it's my own fault. I mean, I was literally scratching my nose. What were you doing on December 21st, 2012? The world was ending, so I don't know what I was doing. Probably preparing for the end of the world. Or no, that was December 13th. My bad. December 13th, 2012, the world was supposed to end. You kids don't know nothing about that either, which is crazy. That was a crazy time back then, chat. December 13th, 2012, everybody was convinced the world was ending. I don't know why. There was some stupid hoax or conspiracy going around online, And literally everybody thought the world was done. But we all lived through it. Many years after, we are still here. Oh my God. Yes, there we go. Cole Caulfield's 24th of the season. And that will re-extend our lead to 2. After a little bit of a mishap by Pekka Pasta, the Vezina level goaltender. He slipped up, I'll be honest. But thankfully, Caulfield was in the right place at the right time. Oh my. Been there, don't got the t-shirt and the headband. 900 ain't bad. It's pretty bad. Considering I have a 931 in the season, I'm expecting at least a 920. Cole Palmer of Hockey Caulfield. No, chat. It's Cole the Cock Caulfield. That's his nickname. They call him the Cock. And I mean, you guys can probably guess why they call him that. All right, Nick Suzuki and Cole Caulfield. Look at that. 42 and 41 points on the season. Love it. We got Demidov out there to take the draw. 7:36 to play, and we got a 2-goal lead yet again. Listen, as long as I'm on my P's and Q's and I'm not scratching my nose and picking my ass, I think we should be good. That's never going to happen again. I was not locked in off the face-off. Maybe next time I should probably pause the game if I'm not ready. Demidov entering the zone. Ivan centers it to nobody. Valnichushkin hookers and blow. Turns it over. 30 shots by Montreal and only 20 by the Avs. They are down by 2. You know they're going to push, though. Brad Marchand turns it over. He's got the lone goal in this. Actually, no. He's got the lone goal for Colorado in the third period. I want to make sure everything I say is complete fact. Here comes McKinnon. Nate Dogg cutting to the middle. Chushkin with a shot. And Pekka Pasta will cover that one up. Tabernac! Isti the Tabernac. 2012, good times? Dude, 2012 felt... it didn't feel like yesterday, I'll be honest. I just can't believe that we're 6 years past 2020. That's kind of fucked, in my opinion. I definitely regret starting my YouTube channel. I should have done it a little bit earlier. Oh my God, Suzuki. Holy fuck, Nick Suzuki. Where did that come from? Like, I'll be honest, chat. I got all my equipment in, like, July of 2021, and I didn't post a video until 22. Like, May of 22. So, like, I wasted all that time because I didn't know what to post. I was determined I was going to make a YouTube channel, and I was like, what do I post now? So I just waited on it, waited. Didn't do anything with it. And then May of 22, I was like, I'll just post some NHL, ESHL highlights. I'll do that. Started it up, and eventually November, I switched to simulation videos. And the rest was history. Chat, here's a quiz for you guys. Who won the NHL MVP in the year that you were born? The Hart Trophy. Who won it in the year that you were born? We got 49 seconds to go in this third period. Can the Montreal Canadiens escape with a 4-2 win? Val Nichushkin, where is he going? Nichushkin, there we go. Pekka Pass to redirect that thing into the corner. Caden Goalie up to Radish, all the way to Uri. He gets laid out the red line. Makara's going to intercept that puck. Please do not let Nate McKinnon get that puck. Anybody but him. Slavkovsky right off the shin pads. Val Nichushkin skating out of his own zone. I'm ready. I'm locked in now. Had my little mishap, but it's okay. Less than 20 seconds to go in this third period. There we go. Seal the deal. Come on. Vladimir Tarasenko. He could have sealed it. Demidov. No, he mishandled it too. Here comes Marshy the other way. Final 5. Marchand. Can he ruin my day? No. Pekka Pasta will pick up the much-needed victory, and my Vezina campaign will continue, baby. Love to see it. 2013, Pekka Pasta, Datsuk, Eric Lindros won my year, Carey Price, 2015, holy fuck. Malkin, was Malkin 2012? I think Malkin was maybe 2011, 2012. Ovi, Guy Lafleur, shoot the fucking puck. Corey Perry, Devils win the cup, and Peter Forsberg won the Hart. Peter Forsberg, that is a throwback. Malkin or Ovi, not sure. What year was it? Boston fan says Wayne Gretzky. I don't know if he's telling the truth. If he is, that's fucking crazy. That's a long time ago. What are we talking about? Lose Twitch. What was the NHL MVP the year that you were born? Whoever won the Hart Trophy the year that you were born. That's what we're doing right now. My refs are ass. Listen, I don't think I've ever seen a referee that's been praised. No one because of the lockout. What lockout was it? Was it 20? Actually, no. There's only one lockout, yeah. They played half a season in 2012, I think. Yeah. It was like 48 games. Chicago had like a historic pace, I think. 1986? Holy fuck. Justo, you have some competition, brother. We got a few unks in the chat right now. You love to see it. You love to see it. My team is ass at hockey, so you're basically the Vancouver Canucks. Interesting. All right, I'm not playing this game, but I'll go ahead and sim it. First period, down by 1. Fuck off, man. Why? 35 shots and 3 goals. Evan Bouchard. Bouchard has never won the Hart Trophy. Ovi? Ovi's got 2, does he not? I think Ovi's got 2 Hart Trophies. 2 or 3. I think 2. Actually, maybe he only has 1. He might only have 1, Chad. I'll be honest. Does Alexander Ovechkin only have 1 Hart Trophy? 5-1 loss? I hate this game sometimes, dude. I fucking hate this game. Playing Chell later. I'll be watching the UFC fights later. I got them on now in the background, but we're only on the early prelims right now. I'm locked in. Ovi has 3? 3, really? Damn, he's got the same amount as Connor. When did he win the Hart Trophy? I think 2007 or 2008 was one of them. UFC is tonight. I'll miss it. Damn, that sucks. I mean, it's on late, so you might not actually miss it. 45 games in. I'll advance today. See, when I advance, we lose. We lost 4-2. I gave up 9 goals in the last 2 games. Like, no. We're not doing that. Every game that I simulate, I gotta actually hop in and do the real-time sim. I allow less goals that way. I don't know why, but I do. It's just the way it happens. Where are we going here? We gotta hop back in. I gotta delete these extra save files. 07, 08, 08, 09, 12, 13. Right. Yep, you're all right. Yeah, I forgot he won back-to-back Hart Trophies. It was a long time ago. Sid, 2011. 2011, who won the Hart Trophy? Was it one of the Sedins? I can't remember. I know one of the Sedins won the Hart Trophy back then. I'm going to miss the first Canada game on Thursday, the 12th. Oh, fuck, chat. We got the Olympics soon, right? That's crazy. Oh, yes. 2011 was Corey Perry. The 50-goal campaign. I remember that. That man was... you guys only remember Corey Perry for being like the 4th line, 3rd line grinder that he was for like half of his career. That dude's an MVP and was a big goal scorer early in his career. He adapted his game over time. Shout out to him. He's, what, 40 years old, still a very effective NHL player. Why is every simulation fucking horrible? Evening from the UK, Pasta. Happy Saturday, brother. Where are you from the UK? Liverpool? Are you a Scouser, mate? I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out. Who do I want to win gold at the Olympics? I mean, obviously Canada. I really don't see outside of Canada and the United States, I don't see any other team winning it, I'll be honest. I think there's a pretty big gap from the United States to like Sweden and Finland. I'll be real. Russia could have had a pretty good fight, but obviously they're not invited, so. Who you got, Sabres or Habs? I'll take the Sabres. They're red hot. They are red hot right now. All right, let's go. You watch the UFC? Yes, I do. Of course. Holy fuck, a 7? Like, what are we doing here, dude? 4 goals on... No. I will sit here for 40 minutes and do this. I do not care. I've earned the right to back out when the game fucks me. Redeem Merca for the Calder. Guys from Canada, you know we are beating you at the Olympics. A best on best, Czechia doesn't have a fucking chance, I'll be honest. At the World Juniors, sure, you've had our number for a few years now. Best on best? I don't think so. Connor Ingram is buns. Connor Ingram has been great for Edmonton this season. He's had like 2 bad games and like 14 starts. What's my club? UTV? No idea. I don't got a club, buddy. Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble again? Are we not sick of Roman Reigns yet? All right. Give me a good simulation engine. Holy shit. I guess I'm just going to get lit up by the Capitals. All right, all right. I'm not playing this game. What's my save percentage down to? I'm not doing it. No. Chat, I'll sit here for 40 minutes. I don't care. This fucking game and this fucking sim engine. Justo, thank you for the 5. If you get the chance, watch the Netflix documentary that I sent you. Yes, yes. They did a new Miracle on Ice documentary. Should be good. I'll drink another. I'll down my drink. Liverpool? I'll be honest, chat. I don't watch any soccer. I played soccer as a kid, but I never ever watched it. I find it way too boring. I like fast-paced sports that have you on like the edge of your seat. Like UFC, combat sports, hockey. Even basketball has me at the edge of my seat, even though it's more so like a game of runs. All right, I'll just sim by that game. We get a 5-1 victory. There we go. Beautiful. All right, I got to down the rest of my drink. I forgot. Fast is drunk. I'm getting there. All right, we're 5 down. I'll advance another day. I ain't playing that game. UFC and hockey only do that for me. Yeah. Well, hockey's like the fastest sport on planet Earth. I just find the commercials for hockey really slow down the game. And I think less stoppages, the better. Hockey is at its best when it's just back and forth and there's no whistles. There is a lot of whistles sometimes. I mean, you guys know at the start of periods, at the start of games, there's immediately an icing. It's crazy. But yeah, UFC fights they get the blood pumping too. That's why there's nothing better on a Saturday night than to watch two people fucking duke it out. What about F1? I want to get into F1, but I don't know a lot about it. We're going to keep you in the starting position. I mean, why would you not? I'm taking the trade point. Fuck it. What about football? Football has way too many stoppages. I like football, but they slow down the game so much. It's like stoppages, everybody lines up, you wait. Then you get like 5 seconds of game time, pass, takes them down, another stoppage, you got to wait until they line up again. Baseball, get the fuck out of here. Baseball is the slowest sport on earth. You see the players literally fix their hat and spit 1,400 times a game. I played baseball, chat. It's a lot better in person, I'll say that. Like, it's actually exciting and fun in person, but on TV, I can't watch baseball. I can't do it. It's too boring. World Series and playoffs are a little bit different, more exciting, but it's just so slow-paced. You see more players fix their hat and spit than you do actual game action. It's just too slow. Best goalie in the league right now, Vasilevsky, in my opinion. All right, we got a 1-1 tie entering the third. We're good to go. Have you ever tried watching lacrosse? I have not, no. I used to know a buddy that was big into lacrosse. He played it and watched it, but no, I have not. It's not that big in Canada. Even though it's our national sport, it's not that big. Alrighty, here we are in the sunny state of Carolina. Is it sunny? I don't know. It's a hot place. Listen, don't fact check me. Alright, tether system has to come off. I completely forgot yet again, like a complete and utter moron. I am definitely starting to feel the beer now, so I gotta lock in and make sure I do not fuck up. I had the one goal against that, realistically, I would have saved if I didn't have one hand on the controller, but I really do not care at this point. John Walker, funny. Oh, ho, your mom's a hoe, buddy. All right, I just gotta chirp every single player I play against. Cover that up, Pekka. If you have to, cover the puck up. Here comes Caulfield the other way. Cole Caulfield driving wide, centers his shot. Good save there by the netminder. Is that, Pyotr Kochetkov? He's wearing the number 51. I don't know who the netminder is right now. We got 15:50 remaining here in the third period. We got a 1-1 tie against the Hurricanes. Ehlers! Oh my god! Nikolai Ehlers with a burst of speed. But Pekka Pasta will not hesitate. Dude, I've noticed a big gap and a big jump in my goaltending abilities. Like, especially, I think it was last year. Like, March of 25 is when I really started to come around and start practicing goalie, be a pro. Ever since then, it's been a complete shift. I do not panic anymore. A lot of the reason I was getting scored on is because I was just panicking. I was panicking way too much between the pipes. I do not panic anymore, and there we go. Perfect rebound right out to Logan Stankoven, and not a goddamn thing I could do about it. Crazy timing, eh? Like, goals like that, I can't do anything about, chat. It's a perfect rebound. My defenseman's not doing his job, and it just squirts free to him. Like, I can't get over in time. There's nothing I can do. Tether system needs to be off by default. Yes. Yes. It's been 3 games, and they refuse to fix it. Those fucking cocksuckers. Okay. I'm getting buzzed. Yo, Pasta, when are you going into free agency? At the end of the season. At the end of the season, I am a free agent, and I have the choice to go wherever the hell I want. I play franchise mode. Me too. It cost me a shutout when I didn't turn off tether. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't fix it. Just have it save. Have your settings save. It's fucking crazy, dude. 3 games in a row, the same issue, and they just refuse to fix it. It's so infuriating. I just don't understand how we go 3 games in a row and EA Sports doesn't fix the tether save system. Like, it's so insufferable, dude. It's unbelievable. Like, just fix it. Have it so it saves. For fuck's sake, I don't want to be doing it every time I jump into Be a Pro, having to turn off the tether. Why is it on by default? The tether system should not be on by default. It should be something that you have to choose on manually. It's just frustrating, dude. They put it into the game. They don't do a fix for 3 years. It's just whatever. I guess lazy development. That's something so simple that they could fix too. And they just refuse to do it. It boils my goddamn blood. And I mean, I got liquor in my veins right now, so I gotta calm down before I start blowing my load. Pause. Go to Edmonton? Brother, I just got back from Edmonton. Yeah, I don't think the Oilers want me to go to Edmonton. I'm pretty much bad luck at this point. I do not know if I ever will attend another Edmonton Oilers game. I think I'm bad luck. I'm 0 for 2, and the last game was a complete and utter blowout. 3 goals in like 37 seconds against the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't want to go again. I don't want to watch my team lose. All right, here comes MVP Taylor Hall. Former first overall pick with a shot. It's going to go wide. I did not even have to make that save. If we're going to lose 2-1, I'm going to be pissed off. That 1 goal was complete and utter bullshit. It wasn't really. It was just a perfect rebound right out to the trailer. Granlund can't take a shot. Pekka passes ready for the save. And I'm wondering... Okay, there it is. I was just going to say, I'm wondering when they're going to pull me. Binnington is in Carolina? What the fuck? I know it's no fun, but nobody stays with the same team for their entire career anymore. I understand getting traded, but no loyalty anymore. I mean, why would players have loyalty if management doesn't have loyalty? That's my whole thing. I think loyalty is a little bit overrated. Loyalty is one thing if your team is competitive and you can continue to compete. But if you're on a bad team, there it is. They're going to seal the deal. If you're on a bad team, you have the right to leave that team as soon as your contract is done. You shouldn't have to be forced to stay there just because of loyalty's sake. Like Crosby, 3 years in a row missing the playoffs. You know, he's probably going to make the playoffs this season, but he could have been playing playoff hockey. We could have seen Sid playing in the Cup Finals. I think it's just a little bit unfair to the players if we hold them to a loyalty standpoint, but yet the management can trade these players whenever the fuck they want, no matter how long they're there, right? It's a business. It's a business. So let it be. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate this game. Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. They pull me when we don't have the fucking puck. I need another drink. Fucking hate this game. Shittiest fucking franchise sports game fucking of all time. Fuck. Those lazy fucking cocksuckers at EA don't want to fix fuck all. They just want to bleed you dry, Hockey Ultimate Team. Those fucking stupid... Oh. I'm feeling the rage now, chat. Feeling the rage now. I guess I'm old school. Yeah, I mean, loyalty is nice. It's cool to play your entire career on one team, but I just don't think it's very fair if we don't hold these management GMs to this whole loyalty standard. Like, they can trade players whenever the hell they want to upgrade their team, but players can't leave if they want to get to a better situation. I just think that's like a bit of a double standard. Fuck! My fucking stats have gone down the fucking toilet. Go to Toronto? Fuck that. I'm not going to the Leafs. The Leafs can suck my cock. Not happening. Advanced day. I'm not even going to bother simulating. Urgh! Do a shotgun right now. Dude, I would make an absolute mess if I shotgunned. I will open another beer, though. I got to update the drink counter. Hold up. I can't shotgun, chat. I make too much of a mess. I'm not the neatest shotgunner. I'd rather 100% chug. Chug is way better. All right, we can play the Oilers in the Montreal. That'd be fun. Like, Pass is really mad. I'm pretty mad, yeah. Tall boys? No, not tall boys, no. They're just shorties. That's another stupid thing about goalie being called to the bench. Yeah, listen, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant right now, but they pull me at the stupidest fucking times ever. Like, they had the puck, and I was forced to leave. And the fact when they pull you, you can't actually play goalie. You 100% can't play goalie. All you can do is skate. Like, why is that even a thing? Why can I not still play goalie when they pull me? And just go to the bench whenever I have a fucking chance. I can't go to the bench when they have the puck and they're entering our zone. Like, I got scored on there and it lowered my save percentage because of it. That's what pisses me off. There it is. That's the end of my rant, chat. Holy shit, the Edmonton Oilers are 8-1-1. I think that one loss is to us. I'm pretty sure it is. All right. We're just going to completely forget that game and play the best team in the NHL, which is the... Fuck off! Fuck! No. I want a good game. No, fuck you. Fucking stupid game. Also, another thing. They do not pull you in goalie be a pro. If there's 7 goals against in the game that you're starting, you're allowing all 7. Pulling is not a thing in goalie be a pro. Unfortunately. Jesus Christ. See, when I get liquor in my system, I get a little bit more mad. This game hates you? I don't think it hates me. I think it's just garbage. I think it's just a bad game. All right. Let me get an extra save file. I want to play Edmonton. They're a really good team. It's a good game to go up against. Let me hop in. Give me a good sim engine, please, EA. There we go. All right, there we go. That's more like it. That's really a valid crash out. It is. Listen, all my crash outs are pretty valid, I'll be honest. I'm not one to, like, crash out when it's not valid. I'm pretty level-headed overall. All right, let me lock in here. Alrighty, we have a third period up against the Edmonton Oilers with a 5-2 lead. I get so mad at myself for not remembering to change the tether system. I get so mad. The Oilers are 8-1-1 in their last 10 games, which means I believe we're the only team to beat them in regulation in the last 10. They've been on an absolute heater, and we got a 5-2 lead here in this third period. So hopefully everything... Holy shit. Leon Draisaitl damn near sniped that on me. Covered up. Cover that puck up, Pekka Pasta. Do not make a mistake, laddie. I find EA Sim responds well to crash outs. EA Sim is completely random. There is absolutely no rhyme or reason to anything of this sim engine. It is just completely random. Whatever happens is what happens. Don't sell? I'm not going to sell. After this game, I will need to go piss, chat. So we'll have a 30-second piss break. I haven't peed the entire live so far. Oh my god, we're over an hour in. We can go for at least 2. Play that puck back. Caden Goalie. Oh no. Heck of pasta! Big save on Connor McDavid. You fucking bum! Mangiapane, where are you going? Mangi plays it down low to Demigod. Demidov. Oh, okay, all right. Demidov, get... fuck's sake. What are we doing here, EA Sports? We have 23 shots and 5 of them are goals, which is crazy. That's crazy. I should go to the grocery store. I think I'm going to order Domino's after this live stream, chat. I'm going to get a Domino's pizza, pig out, and watch the UFC fights. That's my plan. Final will be 7-2. I just joined. What's up, Hunter Harris? How you doing, bud? We are locked in this third period. We got a 3-goal lead. As long as I don't wet my bed like I did as a child, I should be good to go. Nuge doesn't even take a shot, and I'm covering that one up. Pass to Rob Janmark. I did rob Matthias Janmark. You guys are right. I robbed that fucking bum. Ice Q 2.0. Your overall has no effect on the sim, and that's not right. Facts. Hug that post, Pekka pass to get it out, Darren Radish. Darren Radish in real life is having a career season, and I mean, I've said it before. There is no better athlete walking the planet Earth than a hockey player in a contract season. Debate with a wall. Every single hockey player has their best career season when they're about to go to free agency and get the absolute bag. And then somebody's going to overpay for Darren Radish. They're going to do that. It's going to happen. All right, we are halfway through this third period. Texier the other way. Lock in Pekka Pasta. It is lock-in time. Hashtag locked-in-unk. That is exactly what I am right now, pretty much. Oh my god, Cole Caulfield breaking ankles of Vasily Padkolson. That's the shittiest backhander I think I've ever seen in my life. Uri Slavkovsky plays it back. Brady Shea. All right. 9-10 remaining. Trent Frederick. I know Trent Frederick ass is not scoring on me. That man couldn't score. He couldn't put a fucking penny into the ocean, I'll be honest. All right, I gotta lock in. Stop fucking around. Frederick shot. Why am I going to my side? Where's the puck at? Texier can't get a shot on Pekka Pasta. Do not to worry. Do not to fear. Pekka Pasta is here. The best goaltender in Montreal Canadiens history. This guy is a 21-year-old goaltender, netting a .930 save percentage, having a career season, looking like a legit top 3 goaltender, and he ain't 2 or 3, baby. I've made 30 saves. Actually, no, 28 saves so far in the game, which is good. I got to make sure I keep that trend continuing. Nice forecheck there, Uri. Brady Shea. Can't get the puck, though. Here come the Oilers the other way. You know they want to get one. You know Pekka Pasta is in their heads now. They cannot score on this young fucking generational goaltender. Kirby Dack finding Gallagher. Gally! Come on, Gally! Bury that! What is Brendan Gallagher doing? Who do I got for the main event tonight? I'm low-key feeling Diego Lopez. I feel like the age is going to catch up to Volk. I think Lopez will make a few adjustments, and I think he knocks him out in like round 3, round 4, maybe. If not, if it goes to a decision, Volk is 100% winning that. We got a minute remaining here in the third period. Ivan Demidov is going to take his time, feeds it down low. Manji with a shot. Easy save by Markstrom. Who knows? There could be a brand new goaltender in Edmonton as soon as next season. I'm not tied to the Montreal Canadiens. Pekka Pasta is surveying the entire landscape of the NHL, and he's going to make a decision in the offseason. Now, my focus this year, obviously, is 100% on Montreal. I want to win a Stanley Cup, my first of my career. Well, come July 1st, anything could happen. McDavid, oh no, McDavid back to dry. Good save, Pekka. Good save. Hug the post. Make sure you're there. McDavid with a shot and Pekka with a save. Can you stream till free agency? No, dude. You know how long that would take? That would be like 4 or 5 hours of live streaming. That would be so long. So long. What if you win the Cup with Montreal? Listen, I'm focused on Montreal for this season. My entire focus is on the Habitants for this season. Until I become a free agent, it's not even crossing my mind. Like, I want to win the Stanley Cup in year 3 with Montreal. That's exactly what I want to do. Final 10 seconds. We get the victory against the Edmonton Oilers. Lock in here. Frederick with a shot. Pekka. That's a little bit of a dramatic save if I do say so myself. But I will get the victory. No goals in that third period. And I just took a shit on the Edmonton Oilers. Back-to-back games of me shitting on the oil. In the NHL, let's go Oilers every day. Fucking rights, buddy. If you sim every game, I'm not simming every game, though. I want to play. I listen, if I sim every game, I'm not winning the Stanley Cup. The best goalie got shut down. The best goalie shut down the best player. Facts. I just shit and took a piss on the Edmonton Oilers franchise. Fuck them. Fuck them all. This is fun, chat. This is fun. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? I've been just locked in for the last hour and 15. I know Saturdays are usually not the best days to go live, but it's fun. All right. Jesus, we're only on game 52. Fuck me. All right, let me up my energy and let's simulate a few games. We'll get the save files up and ready to go, and then we'll sim a few games. I can definitely feel myself slurring my words a little bit. Things are not coming out as clear and concise as I would like them to. What head do I use for Pekka Pasta? Shorzy and Pekka are the same head. 62 or 63. I think it's 62, though. I don't think it's 63. Pretty sure it's 62. I don't want to spend anything. Fuck off. How about that? 4-2 win against the Kraken. Am I starting against Washington? Yes, I am. Will it show me if I go to edit player, chat? I think it might show me. Actually, it's probably not going to. What beard style? I just use the regular beard style. I use full. Full is what I use, but you can use pretty much whatever you want. As long as you get the right color. The color is red. Because I do have a ginger beard in real life. Yeah, whatever that head is there, chat, that's the one I use. I think it's 62. I don't think it's 63. Can you show me the head? Unfortunately, I cannot. That's a crazy thing to type in a YouTube chat, though. I'll be honest. All right, let me upgrade. Oh, I don't need to upgrade my energy. Should I use my yeah, definitely use my energy, at least a couple. Skating style for Shorzy. No idea, brother. I just made him hustle a lot harder. Nah, he's chopped. Chat, really? You're gonna call me chopped now? Pekka Pasta looks like me besides the long blonde hair. Don't call me chopped. I'll find where you live. Don't make me do that. What NHL team should I do if I play PlayStation 5, NHL 26? Edmonton. The Edmonton Oilers, buddy. Do you use gameplay sliders max? No, I do not. We're down 3-2. I'll hop in OT. We'll hop in overtime against the Caps. Sure. Why not? I'm sorry, bro. Nah, you don't need to apologize. You're good. You're good. So no head. Shut up, devs! Alrighty, here we are. Third period time. Actually, no. Overtime. 3-on-3 against the Washington Capitals, who have Gavin McKenna. What? How is Gavin McKenna on the roster? Okay, so that's good news to know. My custom roster did save, and it is in the goaltender BA Pro. So Shorzy should be active in the NHL right now as Gavin McKenna. #1 overall by the Washington Capitals. That's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. I would love to know how the Caps actually got McKenna. We get a minute and 50. God damn, that time went by quickly. 2-on-1. We don't get a 2-on-1 because my team is fucking morons. Go, Demidov, please. 50 seconds remaining in OT. I do not want to face a shootout. Demidov. You get rubbed out by PLD. Demidov still has it, though. Demidov out in front. Back to the blue line. Montreal playing with it right now. Come on, Lane Hudson. We only got 37 seconds remaining here in overtime. I want a game winner. Here come the Caps, though. Dylan Strome, he's got no energy. He's got no energy at all. Fuck Dylan Strome. He ain't scoring on me. No way, no how. You gotta have full energy. You gotta have an X factor if you want to beat me, brother. I'm way too good in veteran-wise. Veteran-wise? Is that even a word? All right, final 10. Ryan Leonard. Oh, my God. Ryan Leonard's got some space. Leonard over Protas. Big save by Pekka Pasta. And we are headed to a shootout. Pray for me. I fucking hate a shootout, chat. I'm not going to lie. Shootouts suck. They suck so bad. How do you make every good NHL player in franchise mode a free agent? You just trade them to the free agent list, team, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You offered it. I did not offer it, devs. Shut up. Poke check time, pretty much. All right, let me lock in here. Here we are in the shootout. We played 5 minutes of overtime. It felt like 30 seconds. And who was the first shooter? It's Gavin McKenna. All right, McKenna against Shoresy. Or not Shoresy, Pekka Pasta. McKenna in, and oh my, the glove save. Highway robbery. Come on, Cole Caulfield. Give me something good. Caulfield in. Easy save by Logan Thompson. All right, Dylan Strome is going to be the second shooter. Pekka Pasta is going to play aggressive. Pekka Pasta in. Strome. Nah. I'm too good, baby. You can't beat me. You cannot beat me. I need Wayne Hudson to pot one here. Hudson in. Backhand forehand and an easy save by the goaltender. Connor McMichael is up next. McMichael against Pekka Pasta. I'm aggressive, man. I make sure these guys do not have a lot to shoot at, and they are just giving me a freebie. Holy shit. Can anybody pot one? Captain Nick Suzuki. Can he end it? Suzuki in. Yeah, that's not going to go in. I'm not going to lie. That was a horrific attempt. All right, PLD. The overpaid, overrated, absolute bum of a thing. PLD in. And he is not beating Pekka Pasta either. Demigod, come on. Ivan Demidov. Ivan Demidov into the backhand. What a save by the goaltender. How did he do that? Chicky bands a mega dance, slutty. All right, I got to be aggressive. I got to be aggressive. Chicky in, and an easy save once again by Pekka Pasta. I'm honestly waiting for somebody to beat me at this point. Who is going to be the guy that ends up beating Pekka Pasta? Can somebody on Montreal score just one fucking goal, please? I don't care who it is. Boulevard enters the zone. Boulevard cutting down that angle, and an easy pad save by Pekka Pasta once again. Ah, please. Come on, Mangiapane. Just pot one. I will literally make a save. Fuck off, EA. Make the computer AI actually be able to score. I need somebody to score. Drew Doughty is on the Washington Capitals? What? When did that happen? How is he on the Caps, chat? You're going to win. I'm going to try. Kirby Dak entering the zone. Dak in. Easy save again by the goaltender. This is going to be a very long shootout. If we cannot find... Oh, Artem Zub. Zub enters the zone. Zub with a shot. Easy save by Pekka. Chat, I'm way too good at goalie for them to score right now. Way too locked in. The only way the shootout is going to end is if my goal... Oh, for fuck's sake, somebody score! All right, Ryan Leonard against Pekka Pasta. Leonard skating straight in. Leonard, there it is. Ryan Leonard will beat me. The pressure is on the Montreal Canadiens to try to somehow get a goal here. Pekka is overrated. I would disagree. I was a little bit off my post there. I should have been over to the left a little bit more, but it is what it is. Let's see if Montreal can tie the shootout up and keep it going. Who is that's Troy Stetcher? Oh my God! Troy Stetcher keeps the shootout alive. I don't believe it. Backs against the wall, pressure on, and he actually buries it. I don't know how he did that, chat. All right, Pekka Pasta. Sam, is that Sam Nosen? Sam Nosen in. Easy save. There we go. I kept my shootout alive. Can we score back-to-back goals? It is Nika Shin, the defenseman. Can he end the shootout and pick up a victory? No, he can't do it. He can't goddamn do it. All right, Panovich is the next guy. This is going to be the longest shootout of all time. Panovich in. Easy save once again. They're not going to beat me. They beat me that one time, but we are not going to talk about that. Please, somebody bury it. Please, yes, yes. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. I want somebody to bury them. Oh, no. No, the glitch is on. The glitch is on. No, no, no. Alexei Protas, you fuck. How? Why? The only way that I can get beat is with a stupid EA Sports glitch. Fix your fucking game. All right, it is all up to number 90. Who is it? I don't even know who it is. He's coming in, and he's going to get... Oh, my God! Thomas Tatar will keep the shootout going. I don't know how he did it, but he managed to snipe it there on Charlie Lindgren. All right, Pekka pass to Sortif. Into the zone. Sortif waits. Oh, my. He beat me clean there. I have no excuses at all. Low glove, Sortif will bang it home on Pekka Pasta. And once again, the Montreal Canadiens, they are forced to score here. Is it over? Yep, there it is. The Montreal Canadiens will lose in a shootout to the Washington Capitals. All right, I did my best, chat. I made multiple saves. Never mind, you're going to lose. This will never end. Round 13. It's not a passive stream if there's not a long-ass shootout. It's finally over. I'm just glad it's over, chat. I'll be honest. I'm glad it's over. That was a very long shootout. A very, very long shootout. Excuses. That was an easy save. Devs, what excuses, bud? Your rage bait is child bait because you are a child. All right, I got a 930 save percentage, 38 games in. All right, I'm going to save and create a new save file before I go and piss. And then we'll be back and we'll continue. We still got like a half hour, chat. I can go for 2 hours. We got 30 minutes left. All right, I got too many save files. Let me go and take a 30-second piss break. And where's my phone at? There it is. I'll be back in 30 seconds, chat. All right, we are back and better than ever. How was that, chat? That was pretty quick, huh? Stoner came out. Came out of what? Second semester, so buns, no hard feelings. W, we're back, chat. That was a quick piss, right? Draining the 35 liters. I counted, it was 82 seconds. How was that shit? It was not a shit. Chat, I take like 15 minutes to take a shit. That was a quick piss. That was child's play. Come on now. All right, let me up my my health. Make sure in case I do come in relief that I'm well suited to do so. Stoner is by, let's just say, by what? Did I wash my hands? No, I did not wash my hands. I made sure to piss on my hands and get as dirty as possible. That's exactly what I'm doing. You're always well suited to come in relief. Maybe. Coming into the live stream saying 6-7 is not funny anymore. 6-7 was never funny. Let's just be honest, chat. All right, what I right? I need to delete some save files before we hop into another game. I got way too many. Way too many. And chat, remind me before I hop into the next game, I gotta turn off the tether system. It's gotta be turned off. It has to be. And also, these 15 extra save files that I have need to be deleted. 6-7 is dead. I don't really hear or see anybody saying 6-7 anymore, I'll be honest. It's not really that popular. The low taper fade meme lasted way longer. They did a 6-7 cam at the Steelheads game. Really? What even is a 6-7 cam? Look, what do you got to do? Hawk Tua lasted longer. Honestly, it probably did. It probably lasted longer than 6-7. I'll be honest. 6-7 was pretty quick. Ever since 2026 came around. Oh, Chad, I didn't even realize we can say 2026, 2027. Fuck off. Oh, people are going to be like, oh, 26, 27, 6-7. And to think it all stemmed from LaMelo Ball. I'm not playing this game. Fuck that game. Low taper shit lasted a year and a half. Indeed, it did. All right, that is not... See, they keep me in for all 8 goals. That's why I cheat. That is why I cheat and use extra save files. Because they don't pull me. They literally keep me in for all 8 goals and expect me to just reap the fucking, not benefits, but the downfall. Fuck that. No way. I'm not allowing 8 goals. Listen, I would be pulled realistically. I'm not allowing 8 goals in a hockey game. It's not happening. What team do against Edmonton? Tabernacle. All right, let me make sure I up my save files. Create a new one. We're to Sim New Jersey. We might play Boston, but we might simulate that one as well, and then we'll play the next game. My Hornets are on a 6-game win streak. How are you a Charlotte Hornets fan? That's what I'm trying to understand. I didn't think they had fans outside of like people that lived in Charlotte. Crazy that Edmonton finally won 3 in a row. I know, and it was a 3-0 comeback. Crazy, eh? I turned the game on and we were already down 3-0. It was kind of crazy. Then we did nothing for 40 minutes and Edmonton turns it on in the third. Say what you want about the Oilers, but chat. Listen, I'm not taking any Evan Bouchard disrespect anymore. This dude is one of the clutchest players in the entire league right now. He always comes up big in the biggest moments possible. He's so good. The narrative about Evan Bouchard online does not fit his play style at all. He's been so solid this season, cleared up the defensive end. Of course he makes mistakes, but every defenseman makes mistakes. The only issue is his gets posted fucking 20 million times every single time he has a turnover that leads to a goal. It's crazy. But no other defenseman gets that. The things that he does on the ice, you can't teach that. And there's very few defensemen on planet Earth. I would say there's 2 other D-men that can take over a game like Evan Bouchard. And that's Cale Makar and Quinn Hughes. Outside of that, I don't want to hear it. This dude takes over games with his puck-moving ability. He plays the most minutes on the Oilers and the highest minutes in the entire league. And he's always a productive player. And then come playoff time, he's even more productive. The second highest points per game of all time. If you're not Bobby Orr, you don't have a better points per game than Evan Bouchard in the playoffs. Does Nurse get paid more than Makar? Yes, he does. I swear, Evan Bouchard is what fans online think Darnell Nurse is. Or no, they think Evan Bouchard is Darnell Nurse. That's kind of what I wanted to say there. Like, the online perception of Evan Bouchard is what Darnell Nurse actually is. Because Evan Bouchard is a top 5 defenseman. I'm not saying he's 1, 2, or 3. I'd probably put him at 5, maybe 4. But he's so good, dude. It's crazy. Everybody always talks about what he's not. They don't describe what he actually is. They don't talk about his positive. It's always negative, and it pisses me off because we're just underappreciating a guy that can do some very special things. Not a lot of defensemen can take over a game like Bouchard. His ability to move the puck and the things that he does with it. Bouchard's turnovers are funny. Okay, sure, they're funny, yeah. But that's not completely him. It's like they just only look at the turnovers and just disregard 95% of what Evan Bouchard is. I'm a Hornets fan because I hate Ohio and Philly. I would rather jump outside of a 3-story building than be a Raptors fan. Okay, I feel you, brother. I'm not a Raptors fan either. Yeah, we can play against the Sens. Do I got enough save files? I don't even know at this point. I got a 928 save percentage. That's not really that great. First period, 2-1. All right, we got a tie game entering the third. My birthday is in a week. Do I wish you happy birthday, Devs, for all the trolling you've done to me over the years? Turn the tether off. Thank you very much. You're the GOAT. I appreciate it. If you didn't say that, I probably would have forgot. What trolling? Shut up, Devs. Don't even do that again. You already did that once. It doesn't work anymore. I don't troll. Okay, you don't troll. Okay, yeah. And I'm not a YouTuber. Not at all. I'm a Thunder fan. I don't know what it's like to suck. The Thunder sucked Justo. Don't lie. Thunder, I mean, before 2023, actually no, 24 is when they made the playoffs. 23, they almost made it in. There was like a 3-4 year stretch where they were pretty bad. All right, here we are in the third period in the nation's capital of Ottawa up against the Sens, and we have a 2-2 tie. Luckily, I've made 20 saves compared to the 18 that Ottawa's goaltender has made. And I'm just hoping that we keep this winning trend continuing. Oh, for fuck's sake, Uri. I can't defend Uri Slavkovsky when he makes plays like that. I really cannot. Shot on Pekka. Easy save. Why? Why does it take so long for me to actually move my goalie after that save animation? EA Sports has to do something about that and somehow update that. Lane Hudson. He's going to activate over to Caulfield. I thought I was going to go for it, but... Does that say Evgeny? When did we pick up Evgeny Malkin? Dude, I don't even know when we traded for Malkin. We played him earlier on in this game, or in this live stream. Malkin was on the Red Wings, I think, and now he's been traded to Montreal. All right, Gino is now a member of the Habs. We are gearing up for the postseason. We are getting ready for a long and deep playoff run. And hopefully Gino is a big part of that. Jake Evans can't get a shot on net. All right, Fabian Zetterlund the other way. Finding Lysell. Over to Will Borgen. Play deep in your crease. Play deep in your crease. It's kind of weird, you know. In real life, you want to be a little bit more active and aggressive as a goaltender. You want to cut down the angle of the shooter. But in NHL 26, when you play deep, you get rewarded. You literally get penalized if you're a little bit too aggressive in this game. Oh, no, Zetterlund. He's not going to pass it. All right, Fabian Zetterlund. Not going to pass that puck. Pinto takes a shot, and Pekka passed it with a nice blocker save. I never thought in a million years I would see Gino Malkin as a Le Habitant, but here we are. Esti da Tabarnak, je m'appelle le Pekka Pasta. I am the best goaltender in the world. And you all can suck me French cock. Noah Dobson. Centers it. No shot on net there. We got 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the third. Hopefully we have a very strong finish. We're all over Ottawa right now in their own zone. Shane Pinto. He's going to enter that zone. Pinto. Broken play. Lysell. Easy save by Pekka. Suck me cock Tabarnak. Listen, I'm just trying to become a Frenchie because I am playing in Montreal. If I got to join the QC wagon, it is what it is at this point. Montreal has 2 goals on 19 shots. That's crazy. Back to the blue line, and it is out of play. Yo, Pasta, you need to do more Shorzy streams. We rotate. We go Shorzy, Pekka. That's what we do. You should have seen 2009 21 season. That was right after Russ was drafted, right? When was... No, yeah, Russ was drafted in 09. I think KD... There we go! God damn it, I missed it, but Kirby Dack will score his 7th of the season. Right off the face-off. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared. But it was just picking the puck up, turning, and fucking firing it top shelf on the bum that is Linus Ullmark. Statistically, the worst goaltender come playoff time. I don't make the rules. It is what it is. You sound like Borat, not French guy. Whatever it takes. Currently on my 6th season to be a pro. I'm on good track for retiring. Yeah, you can retire in this game now. They give you the opportunity. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. The EA Sports way, baby. Je m'appelle Pasta. Esti la tabernacle. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I got, like, probably a 3 out of 10 French. It's not great, but it can pass, maybe. All right, the Montreal Canadiens have the lead in the 3rd period. Zetterlund with a shot. Pekka will make that save. We got 55 seconds to go here in regulation. I am praying for a regulation victory, unlike those losers out in Vegas, who seemingly can never win in regulation. Andrei Kuzmenko. All right, empty net. Kuzmenko to Zetterlund. No shot to be had. Pekka passed. It was all over that baby. Down low. Get it out, boys, please. Is that Noah Dobson? No, I think it's Jake Evans. Jake Evans is the guy. AJ Greer loses the puck. Empty net by the Capital. The Capital. What am I trying to say here? The Ottawa Senators have an empty net. That's all I'm trying to get. No, holy fuck. I was not ready for that. Cousins sliding it across, and Pekka Pasta will deny him. Fucking rights. That feels good. That is what you call elite level goaltending. The workhorse from Whitehorse finds Tim Stützle in the slot, and Pekka Pasta gets over there in the nick of time, baby. And I pull off the windmill glove save, wide open net, and I say no. I gotta get a thumbnail. I completely forgot to get a thumbnail this entire live stream. This entire live, I've yet to get a single thumbnail, chat. That's a big save, huh? Big save. Dislocated your shoulder on that one? Maybe. Maybe I did. All right, lock in here. What a monster save in the late stage of the 3rd period. That is a clutch save, if I do say so myself. Pekka Pasta is trying to win Montreal their first Stanley Cup since '93. Brody, D to Jake Machuk. Holy shit, I think it went off the post. I was not too square on that redirection. Brady Tkachuk. Does he win that puck battle? Can Pekka Pasta just hug the fucking post, please? I mean, what does it take? Empty net, it doesn't matter, and the Habitants will pick up Le Victory in the nation's capital of Ottawa, as we are looking like one of the biggest and maybe the most favored team to win the Stanley Cup this season. We are a juggernaut. A legit juggernaut, chat. Where was Pekka Pasta born? He wasn't born in Quebec, but he is part French. He does have some Quebecian in him. Why do you play every game? Just use the calendar. Devs, shut the fuck up. I'm not taking that BS right now. I gotta go get another beer. I gotta grab a beer, buddy. Oh, there goes again. Chat, the echo is so much better now. It's actually crazy. I don't sound like I'm in a warehouse. What I did was I nailed a blanket to the wall in the ceiling to like hover over my setup, and I moved my setup a little bit. I'm in a corner now, so it's a little bit better. But I got foam. I got foam coming in Thursday. So I'm going to put like foam around my setup, so it should be completely good by Thursday. But yeah, it's a lot better than last live stream. I could tell. I was editing a video today. I was like, damn, dude, it sounds so much better. There's still, if I scream, there's still an echo, but it's so much better than what it was. It literally did sound like I was in a fucking warehouse. What BS? Just use the calendar. What Be a Pro did I like better? 26 or 25? 25. I actually like the cutscenes a lot better. Cutscenes in this game are shit. I think the only issue of 25 was that there was too many cutscenes. Like, they could have literally kept the cutscenes, maybe make some new ones like they had, but they decided to go with the back of your fucking head for the cutscenes, which I don't really necessarily understand. I think the cutscenes were better in 25. There's just too many of them. All they had to do was cut back on the cutscenes. That's literally all they had to do. But listen, EA Sports, I fully believe they are just fucking so out of touch with what the community actually wants. It's crazy. No calendar this year? Yeah. Like, what was the reasoning for getting rid of the calendar? Like, there was no reason to get rid of the calendar, EA. But you just decided to do that anyways. This is what I mean when I say 1 step forward, 3 steps back. Fuck off. Did I just blow that? Does he have family in France? Yes, he does. Very distant family, but he's got family in France. Chat, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. Because EA has some very special people. I agree. There we go. Marseille, Paris, or Lille. They live in Paris. They're rich people from Francais, and they migrated to Quebec. QC. Tabernacle. Did I just notice the beer counter? No, I just put it on the screen. I put it on the screen when I update it, but I don't want to have it during the gameplay because I do record for YouTube. What the fuck am I talking about? This will become a video, so I don't want to have the beer counter consistently on the screen and everybody thinking I'm a fucking alcoholic. So I update it, then I get rid of it. Saint Germain, bro, you're on YouTube. We can also start going live on TikTok again. That could be a thing. All right, let me sim this game against the Blackhawks. And maybe we'll play Vegas? I don't know. I just want a good sim engine, man. Fuck you, you fucking hoax cocksucker fucker. Sometimes I hate this game, dude. Like, why? It's so weird. It's like the beginning of the season, you sim really well, and then midway through, you start fucking collapsing. It's so weird. I got a 926 now and a 211. It's not too great. 23, 12, and 5. Fuck. Just for reference, the number of special kids in my grade is 25 total. What are we defining special? Then you have to edit the video in such a way the beer counter is never shown. It's impossible with where it's placed. It's literally 4 center. Like front and center, I mean. 4 center, holy fuck. Management likability, I'll take that. That's realistic, bro. It's not realistic, devs. I'm an 87, you fuck. I don't care about these conversations. It's the same conversations. Like, EA, you generated, what, 3 different cutscenes? Fuck, man. We just, chat, you guys realized earlier in the live stream, you guys can go back. We had this same exact cutscene. It's the exact same. It's at the end of a chapter. Oh my God. Please, hire me at EA. I have better ideas than whatever the fuck this shit is. This is horrific, dude. It's so bland, so boring, so fucking corporate. God damn, dude. What head do I use for bend over? The generic one whenever you go to customize a player. It's just, I don't know what number it is. It's the first one. Like, go to create a player, and as soon as you pop up create a player, it's that one. Be a pro actually pisses me off. It pisses me off, too. It's shit. I would argue it's worse than 25. I suspect that every once in a blue moon, you can have a bad sim. Everyone has a bad game. Yeah. But it's far too frequent. I'm up to an 87 now. I should be simulating somewhat good, right? I just hate the fact that they don't pull me. Like, they'll leave me in for the entire game. So if I allow 6 or 7 goals, they're not pulling me after 4. That's what pisses me off. Is the fact that I'm in there for all 8 goals. Look at that. 3 goals on 9 shots. No, I'm not having it. Every game is a fucking blowout barn burner now. No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm not just stressing myself out. Not happening. Imagine anti-super chats. What's an anti-super chat? I could sim to the end of the season. I don't want to do that. Why would I want to sim to the end of the season? I'm still on 24. I used to feel FOMO for 25 and 26, but now I realize I'm not missing too much. Yeah. There's a little bit of changes in there. I would argue, though, NHL 25 is a pretty big step up from 24. I fucking hated 24. Gameplay-wise, 25 is a lot better than 24. But 26, gameplay-wise, is pretty much the same. They updated Be a Pro. Franchise mode is the same. 26 does play a little bit differently in ESHL. It's like a little bit clunkier, slower. Just any skill gap that they have. Is it the fact that I don't have any fucking energy? Not happening. No. I will be stubborn. I will be stubborn and wait until I get a good sim. I don't care. Really do not care. You know that meme of Mike Tomlin where he goes, "We do not care"? That's me. That's fucking me right now. I do not care. They used to pull you 3 goals on 9 shots is worth a pull. Exactly. But no, they'll keep me in for all 8 so they can fucking ruin my goaltending stats. That's what drives me up the wall. Is the fact they don't pull you. They leave you in every single blowout. My energy is full. Why am I getting fucked up in the sim? Held out. Pekka pass to back. Fuck off. Sim game. I might actually just hop into this game. I don't know. Get 2-1 lead. 3-3. I'll sim. Calm down. It's okay. It is okay. Used to pull you once your team was down 6, no matter the shots against. Well, EA got a little bit lazy, apparently. All right, spend some money here, Pekka Pass. Just spend some fucking money, buddy. Try to find whatever you need. Whatever you need. Activate. Confirm. There we go.
Green Giant.
All right, can I play a game, please? Sim this game against... Wait a minute. Why does it tell me I'm starting? Okay. I understand now. I thought I didn't see play game. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, chat. I did not see play game there. All right, we're going to hop into a game. Up against... Yeah, we'll play the Flames. Fuck it. Play Calgary. Pasta, you have some bad games, bro. Pekka Pasta doesn't have a single bad game. Not at all. You're cooked? I'm not cooked. I'm drunk. There's a difference. There we go. Caulfield, Greer, and Mangiapane. You fucking goats. I love every single one of you cocksuckers. All right, big. I'm going to throw in the blacks for the Flames. Throw in the black alternates. There we go. What am I looking for right now? I need a burp. There we go. I needed to burp. All right, big game here, ladies and gents. Big game. That's because you leave if you had one. I mean, why would I not, Devs? Why would I just allow myself to get royally fucked no lube by EA Sports? I'm not going to allow that. Here we go. Third period time in the fucking Saddle Dome. This old barn needs to fucking die. Okay, I'm getting way too fired up. I gotta calm down. Are you drunk? 4 out of 10. I mean, what is drunk anyways? Chat, the only difference between me and you is a couple drinks. I'm your trailer park supervisor, Lim Jahe. All right, we got tons of time, but luckily we got a 3-1 lead as Zane Parekh is starting in Calgary. They still are somehow playing in the Saddle Dome. I can't believe this building has not yet collapsed. Morgan Frost, I'm going to hug that post. What the fuck was that? That was a horrible pass. End it out, boys. We got a multiple goal lead. We should be able to protect it here in the third. Oh, Caulfield, full of speed, over. Oh, No, Slavkovsky, how did you not bury that, you fucking bum? That bastard. How did he not bury that puck? In the slot with the game on your stick? Give me that shot. I'll fucking bury it under the bar. I'll put that bitch under the bar. Well, Terrence Finney right now is getting fucked up by Malukin. Yo, what's good? What's up, Canone heads? How you doing, bud? It is a massive third period, not just for the Habs, but for Pekka Pasta. I've had a few bad games in a... No, please, fuck! EA Sports, you're trying to royally fuck me. Chat, do you guys see how close that was? Dude, I swear to God, as soon as I seen that puck starting floating, I was so scared. I knew for a fact that that was going to go in. Thankfully, it didn't, though. Chat, that was so close. That was so fucking close. Oh, man. I was going to crash out if that went in. Every single time that puck starts floating, I know for a fact that it's either going to be a fucked up play or a goal in the back of the net. You're right, Slavkovsky. Centers it to Suzuki. We just really do not have the offense right now. Sure. Oh, Sharangovich. Not happening, bud. Not happening. Oh, my God. He laid out my D-man. Gino Malkin. Over to Caden Goalie. We can't get it out again. Holy shit. What are we doing here, Montreal? Come on, boys. Just have a good game. Help out your goal. Holy fuck. Everybody is getting laid out. Left, right, and center. It is a barn burner here in the Saddle Dome. Zane Parekh. Sharangovich. Not happening here, bud. 9 minutes and 30 seconds remain in this third period. Hopefully, Caden Goalie can get one. Nope, he's going to turn it over like every other computer AI. Farabee. Farabee's into the zone. I'm going to hug my post. Big save, Pekka Pasta. Big save. Start breakdancing, laddie. There we go. Get a little cocky, laddie, yeah? I feel confident between the pipes. I know I'm like 7 beers deep at this point, but I feel good. Malkin. Gino! Fuck! I thought for sure Gino Malkin was burying that one. Morgan Frost. Frost over. Easy save, and I am covering that puck up. EA Sports is literally pocket watching. They are. They are indeed pocket watching. What is chirping? Start chirping, people. All right. Joel Farabee, your mom is a hooker. Oh no. Make the save. Oh, big save, you fucking bum. Listen, your mom gave me a blowjob last night. How does it feel, you fuck? All right, I'm getting a little bit too personal. My chat told me to start chirping people. I just got to lock into being a good goaltender. That's all I got to do. Hug the post. Be calm, cool, collected. I don't need to panic too much. I've been very... The only goal I think I've allowed... Actually, no, I've allowed 2 goals. One was the rebound, and one was the other goal that I wasn't even paying attention for. So, safe to say, I've done a pretty good job. I've only had 3 today. I need to get at it. Justo, I've had a lot today. I've said... I'm not even done. I'll be going... Listen, I got Domino's on speed dial after this live stream. I'm getting a fucking pepperoni and cheese pizza. I am starving. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go here in the third period. We got a multi-goal lead. The Habs have been defending very well. And Pekka Pasta, 23 shots. Actually, no, 24 shots. And 23 of them being saves. Count it up, ref! Count it up! I remember that Matvei Mishkov goal last game. What goal? Joseph Wall is a bum? Maybe. Empty net by the Flames. They are going for it now. Can they win the draw? They get possession. Mikkola. D to Carrier. Carrier, former... Oh my God. Former Montreal Canadian. That is no longer on this team. Farabee. Yeah, I saw your mom at the strip club last night. Seriously, Nick Suzuki? You had an empty net to shoot at, and you missed it so fucking embarrassingly. Jack Quinn the other way. I'm deep in my crease. Jack Quinn doesn't take a shot. Coleman with a shot. Rebound. Good save, Pekka. I am all over that puck no matter where it is at in the defensive zone. I feel good. I feel really, really good right now. I don't know if it's a 7 beer I had or if it's the fact that I am the greatest goaltender that the NHL has ever seen. 5 seconds to go. You're right. Can you ice it? Slavkovsky right off the post. But it's not going to matter. We walk into the oldest barn in the league. And we get a much-needed 2 points, beating the Calgary bitches. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to fucking see it. Just had a stroke? Yeah, I had a stroke too. Where the puck slowly went through your sanctuary. My sanctuary? What? My sanctuary? What does that mean, dude? What does my sanctuary even mean? To the average viewer, it means nothing. All right, I get a B+ for that performance. Respectfully, fuck you. I think I deserve more than a B+, in my humble opinion. All right, let's see where we're at. We are well over halfway through this We are well over halfway through the regular season. We have played 62 games with a record of 37, 18, and 7. 81 points at the top of the Atlantic. We have been a very good hockey team, and look at that. We've climbed all the way to 4th overall. Only Vegas, New York, and Edmonton have been better. And if you guys remember, we beat Edmonton back-to-back. Those guys are straight-up bitches. Dominated their asses. Do I use skill stick? I do, yes. Nick Suzuki is leading the way offensively. The only point-per-game player on this team. 62 points in 62 games. Cole Caulfield does have 36 goals. Juraj Slavkovsky, 48 and 62. Gino's a good pickup. Evgeny Malkin comes from the Red Wings, and hopefully will be good for us come playoff time. Jake Evans has been okay. Demidov, I'm not going to lie, Ivan Demidov has not been good. Fucking disappointing. But what has not been disappointing is the goaltender. Pekka Pasta is 24, 13, and 5. 4 shutouts with a 9.26 and a 2.13 GAA. This guy is primed and poised to win the Vezina trophy. As right now, Jacob Markstrom lead in wins. He's got 34 on the season in 51 games. Also 4 shutouts, but he only has a 910 save percentage. If we take a look, Wallstead has a 930, but he's only played 26 games. There it is. 44 games played and a 926 save percentage. Pekka Pasta is the best goaltender in the National Hockey League. There it is. Justo, thank you for the 5. Ducks and Oilers need better D. If you look at Gibson and Skinner's numbers since being traded, you start to think they weren't the issue. I wouldn't say that. I think the Oilers D is pretty fine. But Ducks, we shit on them last week. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't already, hit that sub button. We are on the road to 50K. If you want, I will put the Discord link in the chat right now. Join it up. I'll be in there tonight. We've had a very fun live stream. We got a lot of the regular season done, which is exactly what I wanted. There it is. Discord link is in the chat. Join it up. I'll be in there tonight chatting about the fights and the hockey games. Make sure you join it. We'll be back probably tomorrow. I'd say late night tomorrow. We'll go live. I'll see if I have hockey. We'll see what we do. But I appreciate you guys coming out. I thank you all for watching. And until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Join our Discord. And I'll see y'all then. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.